across the map. But it seems though short is going to be the destination. Nat's going to be doing what Nats does best, but let's see if he's been read, and he has been. Jesse well positioned, prepared to receive. Does get at least the visual confirmation of that player so close by. Seekers did come through as well, just kind of chasing down the final player, so everyone from Seeker is in the right place at the right time. Here we see Shados towards the shower, gonna find Borkum, but now it's everyone else who's still alive. Jesse still stands and Dubstep still stands. Seekers on the other side now come through, gonna try and isolate, but Jesse finds Chronicle off that spike.
Kimi tutalım? Gambit tutalım değil mi? Abi ben Kem'de kimi demiştim? Gambit demiştim. Tamam, Gambitiz. Evet, kamera eklemişlerdi. Çok küçük kamera ya. Bana az önce mama verdim ya. Doy artık amına koyayım.
That is literally a counterplay there. And the one person we're talking about, Jesse's going to find him with the Hunter's Fury.
Evet, bu sıkıntıda çok para var ama hala ucuza takım kurup çok para kazanıyorlar. PUBG kısmı öyle, Dota 2 öyle, zamanında CSGO Lady vardı, arkasından Valorant'a geçtiler. Çok örnek alınması gereken şirketler. Yani gençlerden mi kuruyorlar takımı? Hani hiç tanınmayan oyuncuları mı alıyorlar?
And Shados tries to catch one of the heals. Oh my word, how's he alive? And the double dip comes back out from the Astra fighting Shados. Redgar and Chronicle now put to work. Ult is online for Chronicle. What can you do with that though?
Okay, he's stuck on site, not really any possibility to use it. Borkum. Actually, they both find kills. Chronicle finds another one.
No way, Redgar. Oh, Dispenser, well handled. Again, they are maintaining.
The concern, right? There was none of the positives we saw from Icebox. Straight away here, different story.
Bir düştü.
But does not turn away from the pressure mounting towards Long. He's got backup as well. Jesse's by his side. Defo goes down. And more starts to forward, and Dubstep is doing it to him. And this is Team Secret looking strong right now. Not
neler yapıyorlar elemanlar. Bakalım.
Disciplined enough. They're not going to give it away to him. Dispense.
Where he isn't. Yes, he can be a problem, but for 10 seconds he gets shut. They did get at least dealt with in the prior
Bak şu an saldılar bayağı.
Hefty a buy behind it, but Dubstep still finding success here. Shuts down Chronicle, so keeps that line safe. Showers is still under control.
Bu eli vermez ya Gambit.
Gambit trying to find some bit of safety. Wit still wins out as well. Redgar now found down to 3. Defo, Nats and Shados, what can you do with this one now? You're being surrounded all fronts. KJ ult has come in. So the eviction notice now posted. Nat's gonna try and find his way out. Denies the ult. Swings!
İşte bu ya.
Oh, Nat's out of nowhere!
İşte bu ya.
3 huge kills. But it's still a 2v3. It ain't over yet. Wit, can you do it? He's found the first step of 2v2, but time is starting to play a factor in Nats. He's slowly working his way around. He's got another.
Kral ne yaptın amına koyayım ya? Daha ağzımı açarsam amına koyayım.
What an insane round from Nats. That was a
Phantom.
Şu oyunları çok iyi yapıyor Nats ya bak.
What an insane swing out of the Viper's
Bu hareket efsane harbiden.
Just Sheriff coming out for example. I'm still with Dubstep.
Ay.
Ready preemptively stacked up, and he's going to be rewarded for it. Absolutely. Look at this now, and again, it's both extremities, Lauren. It's exactly what you were talking about.
There is at least a trade back, so it's not all for nothing, and he can turn his attention back to this short hit coming in. That's being part of it. Borkum's in trouble now. He's going to have so much attention his way, too much to handle as Chronicle does find him. And the corner gets...
Ne yapacaksın kanka? Spray'i ne yapacaksın Allah aşkına? Çocuk musun ya?
With these stacks and these setups, flourish in these slow rounds. We know they're going to ultimately push and pull in terms of the pressure across the map. See Jesse, take the TP. He's followed, he will get followed there, and again,
iyi düşürdü adam.
And again, Gambit happy to sit opposite these setups, away from something. Beautiful flash actually, Defo swinging on the back of it. Jesse and Dubstep now, the last two.
It can leave room for mistakes and errors and things to go astray. Let's see if any of this can be caused, any mayhem made. Jesse's going to kick things off towards Redgar, but there's still 4 to find. It's not going to be easy, and you've still got this concise approach from Gambit, but it's getting down to the wire. 10 seconds now. Nat's still cooking, and Dubstep's made it here in time. Denies the spike plant, and now this is going to a little bit problematic. 4 seconds.
Saniye kurması lazım. Kuramadı mı lan?
Here, if he can do it, it'd be perfect. He can't make it work. Shados is there. Keep committing this way.
We'll retrieve that orb in showers. Oh, we're close up here, and actually happy to go all the way out here. But
Whoa.
Actually get damage onto him. Borkum almost bailed out of that situation. Jesse will find a response onto Nats as well.
Jesse always seems good for one with that all. He's been getting a couple of connections, but there's the answer right back. The pause for Thor works for Gambit. They find 3 to instantly alleviate the pressure that was on that 8 site. Now a quick flash does at least give them a step. And maybe a concept as to where
zor oldu ama aldılar yani.
It's going to be great, going to force him away. Now they can indeed catch him, as now Shados is your last one alive. 50 seconds, Spike basically as far away as possible, and there's the answer, Jesse.
Retrieve now, 35 seconds, Redgar outside showers, the Cosmic Divide invested. Actually, the lockdown response here. That's a tilting way to die.
Yeah, and there come the ults as well. Gambit, though, going to just crush in towards the backside of the tube on that kind of L-bend corner. Shados, that was not pretty. Wits outdoes you. Jesse expecting that flank. He's right to be feeling as such, but Defo's holding the line. Jesse's timing is going to have to be perfect. It's not
a good read based on just the scoreboard, seeing that ultimate being available. I think they...
Yani maçlardan sonra büyük ihtimal oynarım ya.
Lütfen izle hani neden düştüğüme dair. Ya bunlar abi bak her maçın böyle yemin ederim. Zınka bıraktım o kıyı. Rank biteceğim. Çok güzel.
Shados yap oğlum şovunu. Best play.
What the fuck?
Just when you think
Secret,
again, they have no business making that round
yatın lan aşağı dedi.
Redgar bende dua at ne olur la.
This is
Oğlum çok iyiydi be.
Transfer the early round though. So they can pick it away, which is what we see them doing here, but
Maçız.
will be rewarded.
Towards that A site.
Niye dash attın?
Defo
büyük trolledi. Get fucked.
They've actually managed to do this properly. They've really drawn Gambit through a loop.
Dubstep actually will stay inside the TP. We'll get traded out, but now actually Gambit presented a 2v3.
Bu el gitti aga. Bu eli hiç kasmayın bence.
Here we go. Going to block off at least one side, try and flash through the other. They're on towards the side. Nats finds one. He needs more. He knows where they reside. He knows where they're hiding from him. But it's the spike that's going to be the problem, and it's all down to one. Maybe the life for the man. He's got Nats down, but now the 1v1. The defuse.
Ne yapıyor lan şey?
Control of it.
Nets. Alo, Nets.
Tuck in somewhere.
Oy.
That's exactly it. That is literally isn't that just like the most perfect summary of Nats? Still good for one at the very least. And again,
I think again with the focus on not wanting to give away that weapon there, Dubstep actually finds the open here. Redgar will fall. Nats will respond though. And Secret gotta be careful here.
Deploying drone.
Getting worked down. They're being just chipped away at. Dubstep. So we're going to try and keep CT safe. Spots it. Just a pixel out of place is enough to keep the attention drawn.
Oy.
Oh.
Defo's found.
Hadi lan aldınız lan.
Down to 2. Jesse still left loose. Position noted on towards the side. This is getting dangerous. Jesse trying to deal with that player coming through hookah. But it's going to be just down to one. Borkum, can you do this? Can you keep your team safe? Switch out to the pistol. It's getting closed in on Defo. Leaping forward.
Vallahi aldılar ha.
Doing so much work in Gambit.
Ben burada Nets'e yazdığımı aldım.
Kesin Nets'e yazarım. Bak çoğu profesyonel oyuncuda bulamayacağınız hareketler. Orada ilk kill aldı ya Nets. Yeri bilinmiyordu çünkü. O yüzden rahat aldı ilk kill'i. Ondan sonra ikinciye peeklemedi abi. Geri çıktı. Adamları tribe soktu. Bir kişiyi kitledi zaten yani. Sürekli hookah'ya bakmak zorunda kaldı adamlardan bir kişi. Sürekli bir tehlike yarattı yani orada. Bu gerçekten önemli bir play'di.
Yeah, like I said, it tells me way more about Secret than it does about Gambit, but something happened.
8 kadroya
Things have happened. Dispenser called
değiştirdim
upon
acaba
now on a
bunu?
1v4 Lauren.
No worries, no harm, no foul, and that should be Gambit. Lovely connection. So, should be fine. Trying to be taken aback here, still looking towards hookah as maybe that next layer to this one. So, you feel as though Redgar's going to get impatient, but it's Chronicle to get the first contact and makes light work of Wits. dips back in. He's not getting much pressure from this. They're just kind of looking hesitant to take the fight.
Çok iyi oynadın be Chronicle. Çok iyi oynadın be kral burayı. Daha ne yapsın adam amına koyayım. Bir ölü iki yaralı.
The second layer of that, is there more to this? Is there something else to be seen here coming out from Secret? Because I hope so. Because as it stands, this is not looking good. This is light work for Gambit as it stands. If this is how it keeps going forward, Dubstep individually works forward. There's nothing to write home about.
Jet değil mi? Niye shift'e çıktı o kadar?
Evet, ben de anlamadım. Eğer bak NFT olayına ufaktan girmek isteyenler vesaire varsa mutlaka takip etsinler Gops'u. Alp'in projesi zaten. Swaggy bak Alp. İsimler falan bayağı iyi. Whitelist kovalayın mesela. Discord'unda falan whitelist kovalayın.
And yeah, we're getting aggressive, but Dubstep is right there. This is going to be a lot of players. He jumps the corner. It's not great. Nats.
Dubstep trollüyor mu? Ne yapıyor?
They're losing hope and faith in their own plans. They're losing all of that spark.
He just catches a glimpse here, but Chronicle posted up.
Ay.
Actually,
good pick.
Yeah, Defo will be found. Dispense on the other side.
This bet to the devil, you know, right? And away we go towards the A side. Fight is so integral, and it could have been something. 20 seconds, ult now invested, Dispenser, what can you do here? Can you do anything to save your side? A tag taken, and now the 1v2, Nats is in the back.
Actually a more comfortable weaponry than I was expecting from Secret here, but you question the utility behind it. I've actually Defo will find Walkoom as well, so that's the smokes removed here. We'll try and cut through the defense here of Gambit. Dubstep will actually find Chronicle. Makes it interesting now.
It does, but it does force Defo's hand, and for now it's looking pretty deadly. Going to try and get away from the KJ. Try and move himself around a little here. Red Ghost found Dispenser. This is now looking problematic. Good work comes on in as it's just Dubstep now left in a 1v3 with it all on his shoulders. And it's going to be an uphill battle. It's been shot in the back by Nats. Welcome to playing Gambit. It's 13 to close out here, and I've got to say it. Gambit remembering who they were at the end. These are the boys who wore the crown, who took down the rest of the world in Berlin and